Hello and welcome to Reventure. It's a game by Pixelatto, another indie game development. They have one game on Steam and then a couple applications also on Steam. I picked this up on sale and it's a fun little interesting game in all its 8-bit glory. My name is Running Robert, and so what we're going to do is kind of be going through the first little part of this game just to get an idea of what it is. So if you're on the fence, you're like, what is it? You have a good chance to see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new game down here. And it's loading, so you got, it said my glorious pixelness going on there. So everything started as a pretty normal day in Tim's life. Well, that's nice. Oh, okay. So push any button to continue. Oh, okay. This is Tim. He is in his little house. Here we have some instructions. This arrow is moving, Z and X is jump in action, escape is pause, and then you can also do some configuration. So we're not sure what we're doing yet. Let's just kind of walk out and good morning, Tim. The king is waiting for you. Okay, so let's go ahead, go on in here. The Dark Lords take the princess to the fortress to the east, grab the legend story to the west, and fulfill your destiny. Oh, and he says, please hurry and bring back my daughter. Take this item, protect you on your journey. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We press X, and it is a shield. Okay. So they say the same thing. So as something I figured out in this game, let's see, is we're just going to kind of run back to the house. And we know we have to get up here. Oh, we got a baddie. But we can block it with the shield. That's always nice. So let's kind of jump up here. Yeah, let's see what's up here. And we're going. Whoop. And we have a wise man. That's dangerous to go alone. Okay. Sword of Legend. Light as the wind in the hands of a worthy hero. Let the weight of justice fall. Okay. We've got the Sword of Legend. So, it's dangerous to go alone. And it is dangerous for you to be here. So I just stabbed him. And thus we have ending number 1. Tim was so eager to try his new sword, he couldn't wait for some minion to appear and stab the elder at the other end of the cave. He also stole his wallet. What a moron. And we have gotten ending 1 now. It's dangerous to be near Tim. So what we'll get is our little board here, and ending 1 out of 100. 4 years later. Tim spent a long time in prison for that murder. After being released back into the streets, he considered changing his name in the Optimum Ninja to improve his personal brand. Well, we're not gonna worry about that, but we're not gonna stab any old men with swords at the moment. Well, let's hold on. Up. Oh, all right. Let's get the minion. Tim expected these little minions to be harmless, or at least to take only 1 heart of his life. Guess what? That's exactly what they took. Tim's weak and little heart. Oh, there you go. Okay, so poor Tim. He's had a hard life so far. 4 days later, that's not bad. It's 4 years, now we're in 4 days. Every now and then, Tim was a heartless bastard, so the wound wasn't that bad for him. But maybe carrying a shield next time wasn't a bad idea. Tim is still alive. Okay. So that guy's gone. It's nice. Let's go ahead and. Okay, so we will not be murdering any old men today. Okay. So we're just gonna fly. Whee! Okay. Real good shape. Oh, the king is waiting inside for me. Okay. Well. Let's see. You know what? Why should he get to be king? That's what I think. I am the king now. All hail King Tim. As the previous ruler finished his term, the kingdom entered an era of prosperity. Whoops. Quite briefly, because Tim's idea quickly became popular. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I like the humor in it. It's just funny. 2 years later. Is it still Tim? Let's find out. Tim, the Brief, recovered from his injuries of the murder attempt. To spare his life, he swore loyalty to the new king, much to his humiliation. Okay. Well. So let's move on up back there. Okay, so yes. I got the Sword of Legend back. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way back. You know what though? I want revenge. Oh, there's the king. There's me. And then there's the new king. But you know what? The guards killed me. I want my revenge. And I got my revenge, I think. Tim removed the legendary sword from the stone just to put it inside a friendly guard. He was arrested and publicly executed under the charges of being an asshole. Tim, I guess, is no more. So I do like the dark humor in it. It's always fun. So, Tim was a psycho and got what he deserved. The day after his execution, his brother decided to pick up where he had left off and fulfill the prophecy. So now Tiknu. Okay. Well. And I look different. I like that. Let's see what we got going on here. So let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh. There is no sword. Well, it's gonna make life a little bit different. Let's head down here. Oh. Oh, well, we got another chest over here. This is now a shovel. Well, that's always nice. And we got something going on down here. So we can shovel out. What do we have? Streamer mode. Tiknu called the hero agents for a substitute, but the line had technical issues. Switch. Alright, that's a Twitch thing. We're not going to worry about that. So I have a shovel. No sword. Oh, maybe I need to... Oh, what the... There's a rock. Oh, the day Tiknu tripped over a rock right after leaving his house and fell right onto his face. The guard in front really questioned if this was indeed the hero the kingdom needed. Oh, it makes sense. Well, we're 5 endings out of 100. Oh, Tiknu. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Such a stupid fall. Tiknu's face looked flatter than before, and that's really saying something given how pixelated it is already. He'll watch his step next time he goes outside. Okay, so let's just make sure. Oh, let's get my sword. There we go. Okay. So let's actually not die. Let's get the sword and the shield. Let's go. Maybe find this princess. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see. We're going out this way. Up, lower the bridge. Okay, so we got some enemies. Let's make sure we get rid of them. They killed me already. There we go. Sweet. Okay, up. The crops were completely destroyed by the dragon. Thank goodness the remaining food supplies are stored underground. That's nice. Okay. Whoop. Wow, I got him. Jeez, okay. Let's see what we have. Oop, something else. And it is the hook claw. Well, there we go. It helps us get up areas. That's kind of nice. But here's the problem. My jumping ability is much worse now. So I think if you saw me before, I was jumping pretty high. Now, not so much. I'm not quite. Oh, let's see. Is that a boulder? Oh, I just stabbed a boulder. Well, that's one way to do it. It happens. Tiknu's splash put Boulder in the hospital in agonizing pain. Her family spent days around her bed praying for her recovery. After defeating thousands of scissors, she'd never have expected to be defeated by a sword. Okay. Well. 5 months later. Okay, well, did I go to prison for stabbing a boulder? I'm not so sure. No one looked at Tiknu the same way after what he did to the poor rock. Boulder is back at her job, but Tiknu would have to make amends with her. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see if I can make amends with her. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, we're in here. Now, I said at the beginning, if you have more stuff, you can't jump as high. So I can jump higher now than before. So it gives me a little more exploration. So I definitely like how they kind of work that in there. So what do we have going on here? Where are we? Mr. Hugs unlocks the hidden power of love, but forbids the use of violence. Well, I got Mr. Hugs. Okay, well. Wait, you can't pass. Ignore the hero. Okay, so we're just going to jump. We know the enemies are down here, and we're back to them. Okay. Oh, that's the little thing in there. I don't need to go in there. I need to show the rock the power of love. Because you know what? Oh, let's be nice. And there it is. Tiknu hugged Boulder as hard as he could. Boulder was pleased. Boulder and Tiknu lived happily together until Tiknu died of old age. Boulder cried for an eternity until it was eroded by the wind. Okay, well, there we go. Love you some boulders. 14 years later. Alright, who is going to be my hero? From the love of Tiknu and Boulder, a new hero was born. Okay. And I'm a boulder now. So I think I've gotten you guys a good little sense of how to do it. We got 7 or 8 of the achievements done. Like I said, the game it's funny, it's cute, very pixelated graphics, but you can kind of see there's a whole lot of stuff to do in this little area alone. So I would recommend it. So yeah, hope you guys have had fun watching, and I hope you have a good day.